Hey everyone, welcome back to Cutscene Collective. This is a follow-up to my previous video on why Warframe 1999 is the perfect expansion. Today, I'll be taking a back seat and diving into the community's impression of the demo, since it has been out for a week now. If you played it, let me know what you thought of the demo, and if you agree with some of the thoughts in this video. Let's get into it. The community has praised the new tileset for its immersive feel. Here are some standout comments. Rexus12 from Reddit said, "The environment just gives a visceral sense of dopamine as you're literally Spider-Manning yourself through alleyways and in between apartment buildings." Go Home No One Wants You added, "The setting is incredible. It gives me this weird mix of Half-Life and The Division whilst also distinctly feeling like Warframe." I couldn't agree more. The stark and moody lighting is captivating, however, I hope they inject more bright reds and blues into the yellow, green and brown tones to create a more balanced palette. Overall, the atmosphere is a fantastic step in the right direction. Feedback for level design has been a mix of praise and constructive criticism. Here's what players had to say. Silwing commented, "The new area looks really good and it's fun to explore, but it's pretty limited in terms of interactions." PSN OnStart noted, "The artificially low ceilings made it weird that I couldn't climb all the buildings." I personally like the cramped and vertical level design. Hovania fills the gap between the huge open world maps and traditional Warframe tilesets we've had in the past. Plus, navigating rooftops is a fun change, especially when enemies occasionally climb up and engage with you. However, I agree that there could be more interactive elements and variety in the environment to keep players engaged. Moving on to weapon gameplay, and Dante from DMC series expressed excitement stating, "Shooting with single target guns and slashing away with a scanner brought me back to the days before the nuke meta." BKA_006 simply stated, "I just need the silenced pistol now, DE please." However, Dancers with Phantoms pointed out that the secondary pistol lacks punch, which is something the team definitely needs to address. Well, I thought the secondary pistol, the Vesper 77, felt fantastic. The gun feel, feedback, and one-shot power. I really hope we can bring it out of the 1999 setting and into the star chart. Now let's discuss the Atomic Cycle, which seems to be a huge point of contention among players. Daz_Z said, "The Atomic Cycle handles like an asphalt game gone wrong." iCastFist1 shared, "I ditched the bike for the rest of the demo after realizing how janky it was." Tristan219566 added, "The controls and speed make it difficult to control, especially in crowded streets." Dancers with Phantoms suggested allowing players to shoot their secondary weapon while riding would significantly improve the experience. Yeah, I felt the Atomic Cycle's handling was unintuitive. You intend to do something with the bike, but it often does something else. DE should consider a button remap and fix the bike handling before the official launch. Finally, enemy design, which sparked some interesting discussions. Go Home No One Wants You mentioned, "The enemy mechanics are cool, but for many players they won't make much difference because they'll stick to boring builds." Tristan219566 said, "Popping Skuldra weak points feels awesome, watching the gas bags pop and the enemies wither away." Silwing expressed concern stating, "I would like to see more specialized enemies rather than the usual Eximus units." Yeah, I found the Eximus units felt out of place in the 99 setting and hoped for a new take on these major units. On the flip side, I did enjoy the melee units that close in on you as they dodged your shots. The community seems divided on enemy design, but I believe we'll see more when we get to the full release. Overall, the Warframe 1999 demo has sparked excitement within the community. Some didn't like the hero shooter-like proto-frames, while others championed DE and their return to a dark sector setting. Though it was too short for my liking, the demo did offer a little taste of what's to come. I'm interested to flesh out the story and to see how far 1999 takes it to. Thank you for tuning in. What do you think about the 1999 demo? Please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, be good to each other.